Hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Jitter here. In today's video, what I have for you guys is another episode of newbies trying to sell computer parts on the internet. Now, this is actually going to be a pretty interesting episode. It may be a little long, but, bear with me. Basically, we're going to go over key details of why the computer isn't worth what it is, what's in it, and everything along those lines. But enough rambling on. I'm going to go ahead and hop right into this video because I do not like long intros. So starting off, we have a GTX 950. Now, right off the bat, if you're a tech guru like I am, this is a really high price. Now, this isn't even a for the win, and this isn't even like a for the win card. It's not worth $142. I'm just going to say that. There's better options out there for actually cheaper than this, like the 780 coming along. 950 on this side, 780 on this side, so people don't get confused. As you can see, it literally just decimates it in just about everything. Like, it's not even a competition at this point. So 780 only has like 512 less megabytes worth of VRAM than this, but obviously decimates it when it comes to just about everything else. I'd stay away from the 950 deal. Obviously, that is very stupid. Now, the next one, I actually built this computer myself, but he completely ruined it. I'm going to show you guys why. So, let's go ahead and start off. He has an OCZ 1250 watt power supply and two 980 Ti's, an SLI, a 6700K water cooled, and a Z170 SLI motherboard. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this. So, alright, we're going to go and start with this, with the description. So, he says that two 980 Ti's and SLI can beat a 2070, almost as good as a 2080. Now, let's go ahead and talk about this, how many different ways this statement is wrong. So, two 980 Ti's can definitely not beat a 2070. Now, there's a reason why. Because when you're using SLI, only one card's VRAM gets used, which is usually going to be the card that has the display port plugged in. So, this, in so many different ways, the statement is wrong. A 2070 has, I believe, 6 gigs, maybe 8. I haven't really looked into the RTX cards of GDDR6, making the card a lot faster. So once you put the cards under load, the 980 Ti is going to kind of lose its grip once it comes to, a lot more load when it comes to gaming. So two 980 Ti's definitely cannot even compete with the 2070. I don't even have to have that discussion because I know it from the VRAM speeds that it definitely will not. So, price cost to build is roughly $3,600 without tax. That is as bold-faced lie as it can get. There's only 16 gigs of RAM and a 6700K underwater. Just saying, with the Z170, this computer may only be worth just likely $1,200. You're lucky to even get that on today's computer market, because 980 Ti's, if you believe it or not, are actually dropping, even though people try and sell them for $400. It's ridiculous. Now, the next one will actually piss you off a lot more if you're a computer guru. So this, okay, all right, I don't know if he's stupid or serious, but this guy just it just needs to stop. So he's trying to sell this maxed out, quote unquote, maxed out workstation for $1,000. This is nowhere near maxed out. You have a Xeon E3 1220. Now, this is where things get interesting, because he claims it has 4 cores, 8 threads. But as we all know, that this is one of the lower end E3s from the Xeon line. So it only has 4 cores, 4 threads. Now, if you look just about anywhere, it'll say 4 core, 4 threads. This literally is a $35 CPU, and apparently it is quote unquote maxed out. Now, my computer is maxed out, but this one is not. Now, let's go ahead and talk about pricing. So right there, that is a WinForce 750 Ti. Let's go ahead and talk about this. $40, $30. CPU in there's $30. See, and that's a 1155 board, probably one of the cheaper. You probably got $40 maybe in the motherboard, $40 in a Intermax cooler, which is one of the cheaper variants. So you're barely even looking at $200 if you're lucky, if you count the hard drives. Because if you're actually looking at the bezels on the hard drives, the second one in the tray looks like it's from 2009. This one actually looks pretty modern, but both of these look like they're ancient. Let's be completely honest here. Now, the last one is from the same guy again. Oh, wait, nope. I guess that one closed, but basically it's this one. Alright, in no way, shape, or form is this a custom laptop. I'll be completely flat out and honest here. This is a Lenovo laptop that anybody can pick up. It has an i7 4510U, forgive me on that, 12 gigs of DDR3, 500 gig HDD. Now, he is including a 3200 DPI gaming mouse, but that doesn't add to the fact that the price is so over, it's just not even funny. Hold on, let me actually go ahead and Google an i7, what is it, a 4510U? Yep, 4510U. Let's see. Only has 2 cores, 4 threads. So you're looking at not even a laptop that is even worth, like, I wouldn't even put any kind of money on this. Just saying. You have an R9 360. In fact, actually an R9 360 is probably an undervolted card. So it probably isn't even future proof, to be completely honest here. So basically all 3 of his ads are completely bogus. This guy, actually, I used to work with him, but glad I'm not anymore because he's the dumbest person I've ever met. But that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, go ahead and drop a like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to subscribe, but if you want to actually see more, just leave me a comment. I will go ahead and actually do more videos like this, but I will go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.